Hello, that's Hello with the Multiempo Report. En este informa, yo hablo en español primero, and then I speak in English later on, yes. So, hablamos sobre el tema de Tormenta Tropical Soulik ahora. Ahora esta tormenta es la tormenta que fue un tifón ayer, pero ahora tormenta tropical. Este es el satélite. Este es Soulik. Es Soulik, sí. Y tenemos unos pocos avisos aún. En Taiwán tenemos advertencia de lluvias fuertes. Ayer tenemos avisos de lluvias torrenciales. Entonces, hoy es mejor que ayer. Algo así. Y en China sí tenemos aviso de naranjo, sí, de tifón. Y se esperan vientos y lluvias fuertes, por el AMA. Tenemos avisos de gale en estas zonas por aquí, sí. Y esta es el satélite, ¿dónde? Loop de satélite aquí y ya. Esta advertencia de WC, esta es el última, sí, esta es la última advertencia sobre este sistema. El JTWC espera que esta tormenta se disipara en las próximas 24 a 36 horas. Sí. Y hay una perturbación tropical en esta zona 93 WP, pero no hay una perspectiva por el JTWC. Y aquí hay dos zonas de probabilidad en el Atlántico. Ambas zonas son 10%. Entonces, estas zonas son baja. Probabilidad de baja para desarrollo. Esta zona es los remanentes de Chantel y esta zona aquí es una área de zona de baja presión. Aquí, en esta parte, no sé. Y es todo. Sí, creo que es todo. So let's go backwards, right? So I should have zoomed back in. Shouldn't be going backwards like that. Okay, so this area here, 10% on both of these. So both of them unlikely to turn into tropical cyclones, but of course they can bring rains and, a little bit of wind and stuff, but rain would be the big one. But this is an area of weak low pressure over here, and then this area is still the remnants associated. It's the showers and thunderstorms associated with the remnants of Chantal, Chantel, the storm who was supposed to be like a tropical storm or a tropical depression about the time that she was here. And then she turned into a tropical wave, and then that was it. And then, of course, over here, we'll just briefly bring up 93 WP. So there's a tropical disturbance there, but no outlook area on that per the JTWC. And this thing is making landfall. This thing being Tropical Storm Soulik, who's making landfall over there in China. And so Taiwan, on the plus side, the heavy rain advisory has backed off a little bit because yesterday it was a much darker color and it was for torrential rains. Today it's just heavy rain, so that's at least a good thing. China's still under a orange warning of typhoon, and they've got the map with the predictions for gale forecast and for the precipitation forecast. And if you happen to read Chinese, maybe you could tell what these things... Presumably these areas in red are the worst, based on the fact that, had the order of the scale, yes. And then we've got gale warnings per the JMA for these marine areas. So yes, that is what is going on in the land of tropical cyclones. So now we move on to the land of severe thunderstorm weather in the US only. Yes, well, today we've got, or at least right at the moment, we've got a watch in effect. When there were some warnings in effect at the time I loaded the page. So let's take a look at this. Severe thunderstorm watch for Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee until 10 p.m. Eastern this evening. And then the warnings that were in effect, look at that. Almost all of them are flash flood, but one severe thunderstorm warning out there in Colorado where there's no watch nor mesoscale discussion in effect. Let's take a look at the probability maps in general. So today, this is showing the probability of severe winds, which would be winds 58 miles per hour and greater. So there's your greatest threat. And then you've got 5% over there. Here's the map showing the probability of severe hail, which would be hail 1 inch or larger. So 15% in both areas there. Tornado-wise, just at 2%, but 2% is still, you know, climatologically high. Speaking climatologically, it's somewhat high. But I've seen it go as high as 45%, but that was on those days where, you know, it's a major tornado outbreak. So it's seldom ever, luckily, it seldom ever reaches 45. Tomorrow dips down to a 5% chance, so, but, you know, a whole bunch of states affected by that. But then day after tomorrow goes back up to 15%, but for at least as of the moment, more isolated type areas instead of being half the country. So that's at least good, yeah. But you should totally be paying attention if you're in one of these areas. Severe weather, not severe thunderstorm. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. Yes, WickedWix is WICKEDWX.com and Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. That is it for today, and hopefully you're staying safe out there.